Across Michigan, construction tells a story of possibility. In the hands of AGC members, raw materials become landmarks. Empty lots become gathering places. Visions become destinations. Their craft shapes more than structures, it shapes lives. With precision, they turn complex plans into lasting progress. With commitment, they build relationships as strong as the foundations they pour. With innovation, they solve tomorrow's challenges today. From city centers to rural communities, they're redefining what's possible in Michigan. Here are the nominees for this year's Build Michigan Awards. The Anna Scripps Whitcomb Conservatory, located on Belle Isle in Detroit, is one of the nation's oldest glasshouses still in existence. Designed by Albert Kahn in the early 1900s, the conservatory showcases a diverse array of exotic plant life from around the world. After completing an initial phase of restoration work in 2019, Ideal Contracting partnered once again with the Michigan Department of Technology Management and Budget to continue the revitalization of this iconic Detroit landmark. The structure is divided into 5 distinct sections. The first phase consisted of removing and replacing the deteriorating structural steel truss columns original to the 1904 structure. The second phase addressed structural deficiencies, removed lead-based paint and asbestos, applied epoxy coatings to structural members, and replaced over 1,500 glass panes with laminated safety glass. The age and deteriorating conditions of the conservatory made advanced planning challenging. Each day revealed new discoveries requiring unanticipated materials that were difficult to source. The unique dome design required Ideal and project partners to engineer a complex scaffolding system that cantilevered inward from the exterior while stepping back on the interior, divided into 20 segmented sections for safe access to both the dome and interior structural elements. One of the most grueling challenges was maintaining consistent temperatures and natural light levels required for the exotic plant collection. The team developed a temporary protection plan using a scaffolding floor above all plant life, 20 supplemental grow lights, and temporary heating to maintain a minimum temperature of 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Amanda Treadwell, urban area field planner for the Michigan DNR, said Ideal's management and execution of the project was top-notch, and they raised the bar for construction services. But their project team and company leadership's passion and commitment to this Belle Isle icon and the city of Detroit really shone through. The conservatory continues to serve as a sanctuary that blends historic charm with modern care, standing as a renewed symbol of Detroit's commitment to preserving its heritage. Wieland served as the contractor for the Delhi Township Fire Department's new fire station, addressing a critical facility need for the community. The former fire station could no longer support the department's expanding team. This growth created severe overcrowding that directly affected response times. Because the fire station had to remain operational 24/7, Wieland's first priority was ensuring uninterrupted access to life-saving equipment and vehicles. The team worked closely with the department and design team to plan around active operations through carefully phased construction and constant communication. In Phase 1, first responders were relocated to temporary dorm trailers while fire engines and ambulances were stored off-site. This allowed masonry and steel erection while administrative staff continued working from the existing office area. Once the first floor was complete, both teams transitioned into the new space, restoring on-site operations. Phase 2 involved relocating personnel to the basement level as temporary living quarters, bringing first responders closer to the station for quick emergency response. The team applied 2 key technologies that enhanced communication, documentation, and efficiency: Drone Deploy and Matterport. Both systems played essential roles in keeping the client, stakeholders, and project team informed and engaged as the project progressed. In addition to a modern facility featuring private rooms, showers, and storage, the building includes high-efficiency particulate and activated carbon filtration systems that remove carcinogenic materials, and a dedicated pressurized room for turnout gear that eliminates diesel fumes. Through detailed planning, scheduling, and a strong partnership with the customer, Wieland successfully completed a complex project that balances safety, functionality, and continuous emergency readiness. The restoration of the Lambda Chi Alpha fraternity house at Michigan Tech demanded technical expertise and deep respect for one of the area's architectural landmarks. Gundlach Champion was uniquely positioned to meet this challenge. Originally constructed in 1900 for a prominent attorney, the home was designed by renowned Chicago architect Henry Ottenheimer and built by Herman Gundlach of Houghton. Over the decades, it transitioned from private ownership to the Lambda Chi fraternity house. In summer 2022, an electrical fire on the third floor destroyed the roof and left extensive smoke and water damage. Restoring this historic structure presented unique challenges balancing preservation with modern construction standards. More than a century of wear and harsh Upper Peninsula climate had created hidden structural deficiencies, including porch columns that were precariously supported only by aging joists shimmed with rocks and 120-year-old wooden wedges. The team collaborated with a local artisan to design and fabricate custom column bases, creating a stable bearing system. And rather than replacing the columns entirely, the team meticulously re-secured, media blasted, and power washed each one before priming and painting. The home was stripped to its bare exterior balloon-framed walls, floor framing, and Jacobsville sandstone foundation. The restoration included an 11-piece built-up cornice, coffered ceilings, raised panel wainscoting, restoration of the grand staircase, new windows, and replacement lap siding. Every piece of ornate wood trim and flooring was custom fabricated by World of Wood in Hancock from fire-damaged remnants, honoring the home's legacy while ensuring its longevity. Gundlach Champion carefully renovated every portion of the 7,300 square foot home, recognizing that this project was more than just construction, it was a revival of a historic landmark deeply tied to Michigan Tech's campus and alumni community. The City of Lansing partnered with the Capital Region Community Foundation and engaged Wieland to reimagine the Brinky Fish Ladder as a vibrant public space celebrating music, community, and nature. Originally constructed in 1981, the fish ladder helps native species like trout and salmon migrate up the Grand River during spawning season. Today it remains fully functional, allowing fish to travel 184 miles from Lake Michigan to Lansing. The project's dual vision, creating an art-filled park celebrating Lansing's creative spirit while protecting the Grand River's natural environment, came with several challenges. The first challenge was meeting the hard deadline for Dam Jam, Lansing's annual outdoor music festival celebrating Michigan artists. Work began in March 2025 with a September completion target, requiring precise coordination and proactive problem solving. The second challenge involved long lead lighting fixtures designed to create a vibrant atmosphere along the Lansing Regional Trail and within the park's tree canopy. Manufacturing and delivery delays pushed installation back nearly a month, risking the grand opening. The third challenge came when the design team determined seating levels were too low for clear sightlines. Through strategic scheduling adjustments and close collaboration among all stakeholders, the team overcame each challenge. To express the park's musical theme, artistic details including fencing with etched notes from Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, music note-shaped bike racks, and a centerpiece mural by a local Lansing artist depicting fish and turtles playing instruments were incorporated. The Fish Ladder Music Park now stands as a vibrant cultural landmark in the heart of Lansing. a place where residents and visitors can gather for music and recreation along Lansing's regional trail. Since the 1860s, a historic Victorian-style building once stood at the corner of University Avenue and Hill Street in Ann Arbor. Now, a new 11,000 square foot Edward and Rosalie Ginsburg building, constructed by Di Maria, stands in its place today. The project faced several challenges, including geothermal well testing that temporarily delayed the center's opening. Supply chain issues caused equipment delays, most notably a 54-week lead time for an environmentally designed switchgear, and late arrival of the CLT roof for the elevator shaft. Limited space for product laydown was particularly challenging when students returned to campus and foot traffic increased. The team addressed these obstacles through extensive planning, schedule adjustments, effective communication, coordinated deliveries, and BIM technology with 360-degree cameras and drone deploy ground for regular site walkthroughs, comparing planned designs with actual installations. Carbon neutrality was achieved through renewable energy sources and electricity from the U of M Ann Arbor campus. The facility integrates passive and active sustainable systems with resource optimization strategies, making it the first net zero ready building on campus. This project is LEED v4 certified for new construction and aimed to be LEED Silver certified. The project manager, Brian Donovan, lead AP, said, "There are a few features we hadn't dealt with before, but it's just the type of project you want to work on."